Hey guys, welcome back to Reviews and How-Tos. I'm Tyler. Today we're going to be making some delicious Dutch oven s'mores cake. Now, everything you see right here is what you are going to need. You're going to need an angel food cake. Now, of course, you can buy a pre-made one. You can make one from scratch. That's a pretty crazy thing to do. I actually looked up how to do that and I was like, nope, not doing that. So I just did the next best thing and went with a box. This is just made fresh, super moist. You're gonna need 6 chocolate bars right there, and then you're gonna need 2 packages of these right here. Already opened this up, got the 2 set out right there, and then you're gonna use about half of a pack of the jumbo marshmallows right here. So let's go ahead, get started with this. I'm eager to try this out. So go ahead and remove our lid right here. Don't need these in here. And then we're just going to start by tearing up our angel food cake right here. So tear it up into little pieces. Throw it in there, just like that. I do have my oven set for 350 degrees. Once we get this all torn up and mixed together, we're going to cook it for about 10 minutes is what it says. And of course you can tear these up into however big or little you want them. My hands are super sticky right now. Like I said, super fresh. All right, next thing we're gonna do is get our graham crackers here. 1 pack. And 2 packs. And we're just gonna take these and crush these up. Not super fine, but just, smash them up a little bit. And then we'll kind of mix this together just a little bit. Open up our 2nd pack here and do the exact same thing. There we go. We got our graham crackers in there. And then we're gonna get the sweet stuff right here. We're gonna use 6 of these chocolate bars. Now you can use more or less depending on how many you want in there. We'll see how it looks as we go. All right, that's a lot of chocolate in there. Mix this up a bit. I really don't want that chocolate on the bottom there, so I didn't mix it up too much, just enough to kind of get it there in the middle of that angel food cake mixture. All right, and this is our 6th bar. Gonna mix that up just a little bit more. There we go. And then the last thing to do here is to put our marshmallows on top. Now, I'm not gonna overstuff this because I'm not sure how much these will rise. I really don't want them bumping up against my lid. I'm gonna push that down a little bit. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for about 10 minutes. All right, so while that's baking, I just want to go ahead and let you guys know that today's sponsor is Parmed Up, and they did send us the Dutch oven today. So right here is what it looks like. Now this is a 5-liter, aka 5.3 quart Dutch oven. Really nice lid here. This whole thing here is rated for 500 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside here you have these little dimples, which is nice for retaining the moisture. And then it does have a screw in here in case you want to remove the handle right there. Here is what it looks like right there. Really nice, really hefty. It does have the enamel surface on there, and it does have the white interior in here as well. It's also going to come with a little place thing right here so that you can set that down. Boom, there you go. Not scratch up any surfaces or anything. And you're also going to get some of these cool little handy dandy oven mitts and a thing to clean the interior as well. Overall, as you're going to see, this is a fantastic product. Highly recommend it, so go ahead and check it out. Now let's get back to see what this looks like. All right, so I've let this go for about twice as long. Checked on it at 10 minutes, and I didn't like the way it looks. Now it's been about 20 minutes, and I think it's good to go. All right, let's pop this top off. Ooh, look at those marshmallows all puffed up. All right, let's see if we can get something out of here. Oh yeah, I'm making a bit of a mess. There we go. Could probably still be done just a little bit longer, but right there, I mean, some of those are gooey. I might put it in there for a bit longer, but right there is what it looks like. Looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and start eating on this. Put this in for a bit longer, see if I can get some of those more melted up here up top, they're all really melted good. So, I don't know, I might just put that lid back on there and let that heat kind of move around in there. But overall, I think it looks great. I'm gonna try this out here really quick. All right, so let's get a little bit of everything on here. It's definitely sweet. All right, so right there we go. There is our Dutch oven s'mores cake. I like it. It's pretty easy. The only thing that takes a long time is going to be your actual angel food cake down there. But if you can get lucky and scoop you up one from the store, then you just got to tear it up, throw everything else in there, and then cook it up. So yeah, go ahead and try this out. If you do, let me know what you think about it down there in the comments. Appreciate you guys stopping by, views and how-tos. Have a good one.